and Jordan Peele is messing with our minds again. Like his previous films, Us and Nope, him explores themes of identity, doppelgangers, and alternate realities. The tagline says it all. There are two kinds of people, those who go to him and those who end up in hell. So buckle up. This isn't your usual horror flick. It's a mind-bending journey into the darkest corners of obsession. Faith and the thin veil between sanity and damnation. Let's dive in. Buckle up. This ride's gonna get real bumpy. Number 4. Filmed in the haunting locations of Louisiana and Atlanta. The heart of New Orleans pulsates with a unique energy. Now imagine that energy focused through the lens of Jordan Peele. The French Quarter, Royal Street, St. Louis Cemetery, no one. They all come alive with a haunting beauty, a blend of history, magic, and darkness. Then there's Atlanta, not just the city, but the training camp. Isolated, shrouded in mystery, it's the perfect setting for the descent into madness. The camera lingers on wrought iron balconies, on moss-draped oaks, on graveyards steeped in lore, and as the story unfolds, you realize these locations aren't just backdrops. They're characters in themselves, whispering tales of sorrow, sacrifice, and the supernatural. Number 3, an original score that will haunt your dreams after the success of his last film. Nope, it's no surprise that composer Michael Abels is back. The music in him is unsettling, blending hip-hop beats, gospel choirs, eerie instrumentals, and distorted sound effects. It's a sonic journey that mirrors Cameron's descent into madness. From quiet, creeping dread to chaotic, dissonant crescendos, the score amplifies the film's impact. And like a good horror film should, it stays with you long after the credits roll. You'll find yourself humming the eerie melodies, tapping the unnerving beats. And that's when you know the music has worked its magic. Number 2, if you love psychological horror, this is for you. Him isn't your typical slasher film. It's a slow burn, a descent into madness that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Long after the movie ends, you'll be analyzing every twist and turn. The film messes with your mind, playing with perception, reality, and what we trust. By the end, you won't be sure what's real and what's not. And that's the genius of psychological horror. It stays with you, seeping into your dreams, and making you question everything you see and hear. So if you love being unsettled, kept guessing, and coming out of a film feeling thoroughly creeped out, him is a must-watch. Number 1, Jordan Peele, directing us through the darkness after Get Out. Us. And Nope. Jordan Peele has solidified his place in modern horror. His films are more than scares. They're social commentaries, explorations of the human psyche, and masterclasses in suspense. Him is his darkest, most disturbing work yet. That's saying something. Under Peele's direction, the story unfolds with precision, building tension like a tightening vice. He pulls you into Cameron's world, makes you feel his pain, his fear, his descent into the abyss. And when the scares come, they hit hard, leaving you breathless and reaching for the person beside you. But be careful. One wrong move, and you might just seal your own fate. Don't miss it. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're breaking down the top 5 reasons why you need to see him. Coming soon. Here's why. Number 5. The first official trailer has already dropped, and it's pure nightmare fuel. From the opening shot of a locker room to the chanting, the goat imagery, and that final unsettling close-up, the trailer is a masterclass in building dread. There's a sense of foreboding that lingers long after you've watched it. Let's dive into some of the key moments. We open with a powerful image. Cameron's face covered in blood against the backdrop of a TV displaying his own face. It's an immediate indication that something has gone terribly wrong. The color red is associated with violence and danger. The fact that his face is both the focal point and obscured hints at a loss of identity, which is a central theme in the film. The trailer then shifts to show flashes of ritualistic behavior. Team members smear blood on the walls of the locker room and engage in chanting, suggesting a descent into madness and a blurring of the lines between reality and nightmare. These scenes create a sense of unease and question what lengths these men are willing to go to win. But it's the subtle details that truly elevate this trailer. The constant presence of goat imagery, whether carved into surfaces or displayed as a tattoo, adds a layer of mystery and alludes to something sinister lurking beneath the surface. The chanting takes on an almost hypnotic quality, drawing you into its unsettling rhythm. By the end, the trailer reveals the terrifying truth. The players aren't just obsessed with winning, they're willing to sacrifice anything to do so. Out of the final close-up on Cameron's bloodied face reinforces the film's central question. What are you willing to do to achieve greatness? And what are you willing to lose in the process? Now let me know in the comments what moment from the trailer scared you the most. If you want more updates, don't forget to stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Then come the rituals. Late-night ceremonies disguised as team bonding, blood smears on locker room walls, chants that echo like ancient invocations, and the goat imagery everywhere. It's never fully explained, but that's the point. The film wants you to question whether Cameron's losing his mind, or being pulled into something supernatural. Is it performance enhancement, or possession? You'll be guessing until the credits roll. Number 4, an unexpected, star-studded cast. The casting in him is anything but predictable, and that S, what makes it work. Julia Fox plays Isaiah White's enigmatic wife, offering a performance that's cold, cryptic, and unsettling. She is not just a side character. She feels like someone who knows exactly what's going on, but won't say a word. Then there's comedian Jim Jeffries in a rare dramatic role, playing a skeptical sports therapist who starts piecing together the horror too late. You've got Tim Heidecker, known for surreal comedy, showing up in scenes that feel more like nightmares than reality. Tierra Whack, the experimental rapper, brings raw energy to the screen as a team manager who might be hiding secrets of her own. Even Guapdad 4000 makes an appearance, adding to the chaotic genre-blending tone. It's a cast that makes you constantly question who to trust and who to fear. #3. A powerful social critique. HIM Docent just want to scare you. It wants to make you think. Like Get Out tackled systemic racism and us explored class and identity, him dives deep into the toxic culture of fame, masculinity, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Cameron's obsession with returning to the field isn't just about football. It's about validation, legacy, and the way society worships athletes, then discards them when they break. The film exposes how ambition can turn into sacrifice, and how success can become a trap. Through eerie symbolism, broken characters, and a cult-like atmosphere, him asks the question, what are you willing to give up to become a legend? And more importantly, who are you becoming in the process? Number 2, Jordan Peele's signature touch. Jordan Peele may not be directing him, but make no mistake, his influence is all over it. As producer, he's curated the story, tone, and creative team behind the scenes. He's helping shape a film that aligns perfectly with his brand of elevated horror. You can feel it in the slow-burning tension, in the racial and psychological undertones, in the way the horror builds, not with blood, but with dread. Peele has a reputation for backing bold original voices, and this script, originally titled Goat Out, clearly earned his stamp of approval. The themes, the pacing, the moral ambiguity, it's everything fans have come to expect from Peele's universe. Disturbing, smart, and socially charged. That makes him feel less like a random horror flick, okay? And more like the next chapter in a terrifying legacy. #1. It could be the most unique horror film of 2025. Let us be real, horror has seen it all. Ghosts, demons, slashers, psychological thrillers. But HIM dares to do something different. A supernatural sports thriller with cult undertones that alone makes it stand out. It's not about a haunted house. It's about a haunted legacy. It's not about surviving the night. It's about surviving yourself. And while other horror films rely on tropes, him crafts something bold, unpredictable, and deeply unsettling. The blend of real-world pressure, mental unraveling, and possible demonic possession feels fresh, even dangerous. This could be the film that defines horror in 2025. Not just because it scares you, but because it dares to ask, what if the real horror isn't out there, but inside you? Conclusion, HIM is shaping up to be much more than just another scary movie. It's bold. It's bizarre. It might leave you questioning everything. Which part of the story has you the most intrigued? Drop your theories in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more countdowns, horror breakdowns, and deep dives coming your way.